the 1.5 mile start. From stall 3, Cloudy Rose, how will she jump out? Pretty good. And they begin their journey uphill. Largo Bay is quite handy in the headgear. Corporate Raider, Iconic Mover, a little keen out wide. Wider still, Fascinating Lips. Then Cloudy Rose, Yellow and White Jacket, Lost in Time. And Robert Walpole at the back of the field in this download our official racecourse app. Race Day Ready handicap over the maximum distance at Brighton of 1.5 miles. And it's Corporate Raider that takes them along. Largo Bay on the inside with the white blaze. Out wide, Fascinating Lips in the blue and white jacket worn by Tom Quealy. They're followed then by Iconic Mover and Lost in Time. Cloudy Rose is held up second last, and the back marker is Robert Walpole. So swinging across the downs, and it's Corporate Raider that leads the way. 2 in second, Fascinating Lips, and then Largo Bay. Now they're heading downhill a little towards a right-hand turn. Corporate Raider, Largo Bay, Fascinating Lips, Lost in Time, Iconic Mover, and at the back still Cloudy Rose and Robert Walpole, who's a little bit keen, and rider Joe Levy doing his best to try and restrain the gelding as they now run downhill. And it's Corporate Raider from Fascinating Lips in second as they cross Wilson Avenue. And then in third is Largo Bay, followed by Lost in Time, Iconic Mover, Robert Walpole on the inside, and Cloudy Rose covered up by Gina Mangum. On now towards the final 4.5 furlongs or so, a slight rise at this point of the course, then it'll be downhill into the home straight. Corporate Raider, Fascinating Lips 1 and 2, Largo Bay in third. Then behind these, Lost in Time, Iconic Mover being driven along on the outside. Cloudy Rose still weighted with, going okay. Just behind Robert Walpole on the inside. Heading on down the hill now, and inside the final 3 furlongs, Corporate Raider from Fascinating Lips in second. Third then, Lost in Time, out wide Iconic Mover. In behind them, Largo Bay on the inside. Then Robert Walpole and Cloudy Rose now being asked for an effort, but Corporate Raider has kicked 2 lengths clear of Fascinating Lips, Lost in Time, Largo Bay. Then Robert Walpole and Cloudy Rose as they run on towards the final furlong. And it's Corporate Raider that leads the way. Largo Bay getting up the fence, the far side of Fascinating Lips, but Corporate Raider in control inside the final half furlong. And it's Corporate Raider and Dylan Hogan who go on to win. Second, Robert Walpole, then Largo Bay and Fascinating Lips.